It's another week, and I am still here, and I am still doing this. Right. Today's episode, probably one of my creepiest experiences yet. Um, yeah, probably one of my creepiest experiences yet, and one of my most tiring journeys. But it was a dope one. There's this abandoned whaling station on the bluff. It's very hidden, very tough to get to. If you're going to go there, you need to be dedicated. A friend of mine came down July 2018, and he's a vlogger. You can find him on Instagram, some keys there, and YouTube. And we decided, you know what, let's go check it out. It'll give us good content. I can get nice pictures, he can get some footage in. So we went, I think like 3 in the afternoon. And yeah, we decide to go. So we drive there, and just to get from home to the road that leads you there, that's fine. Now getting from the road onto the beach, now that's a mission. Because to get from the road to the beach, you go down these, I don't know how many stairs it is, but it's such a steep slope to get down to the beach. So you're basically going through like a forest, little passage down to a hidden beach. You walk down, you are already tired getting down onto the beach. Now, once you're down on the beach, you're still taking another walk. I'm pretty sure it's at least a kilometer to get to the whaling station itself. That's another walk. Now, mind you, a few clouds in the sky. It didn't look like it would rain. Just keep that in mind. So, Msa and I go check it out. You see, there's all these abandoned buildings. Nature has taken over, you know. There's graffiti all over the place, so clearly people do visit this like all torn down buildings. It's creepy, I'm not gonna lie. But it's really interesting to see what such an old building could have been like. Like the scale of this place is huge. You can see some of the old warehouses, the roofs have fallen off, the ceiling, all that is off. And now there's holes in the wall, so that those make for some cool shots. There's train tracks in the background, which is kind of interesting that there were train tracks on the beach. But I guess that's how they transported all the whales and whatnot. There's a whole history behind this. Apparently, it was one of the biggest whaling stations in the world, Southern Africa, one of the two. And, they'd capture whales and do whatever needs to be done to get oils, or I don't know, something like that. That's what I heard. Apparently, it's going to be one of Bluff's heritage sites, so it's important. So, Zana explore. We go into some buildings. Looks like a mini town. Some places are still quite tiled very nicely, and they have some creepy artwork there. So seeing that, I was like, yeah, maybe it's time to go. But we carried on. Then there was this one building where you could actually go inside it, but not from the ground floor. You had to go from the first floor. It was dark, and I was like, I'm not doing that. So I decided to go in, and I said, you know what, I'm the photographer, I need angles, so I'll stay on the ground floor and I'll take a picture of you while you're inside. So he decided to go inside, and there was this hole in the floor, and I decided to snap him while he was inside, just hanging out. Then once I was done, I'm like, okay, let's continue, checking out what's happening. And oh boy, the weather decided to change. Mind you, this is two people with quite a bit of gear on them. I had my camera, two lenses, two or three lenses with me. He also had his camera and a GoPro. And it starts raining. No shelter. Well, we weren't going to stay around in those shelters. So we started running on the beach. It wasn't as sunny and rosy as it looks in the movies. This was rain. on the beach and it's cold. Now we're running, wet. I'm getting stitches because I am not fit at all. Now we're running. I got tired. I decided I'll start walking. I'm already soaked. What's the point? If the camera dies, it dies. Then we reach the stairs. It's another trip that we need to make. Now we're starting to walk up these stairs, taking our time while running up until we eventually reach the car. Took a moment to just sit, question our decisions in life, and we eventually drove home. We got home, and my parents looked at me and they were like, and then what was the use? Why? What was the point of doing all that? We got some interesting pictures. I really enjoyed that. And would I do it again? I've already been there twice again. So you can see it really draws me back. And 12 out of 10 would do it again. But, just need to get there in an easier route. I honestly don't know why we decided to go on this day because this was the same day as the World Cup final. France were playing in the World Cup final. And we decided to go there. We got home and the final was like 30 minutes in. Could have watched the final. But now the boys decided to go explore. It was what it was. And now it was a story for you. But yeah, go explore. There's many things around here that you overlook, that you don't even know about. Just walk around, move around. But not now. Once COVID is done, then you can move around. Stay safe. See you.